Year, 1987. Location, the bustling streets of New York City. Date, August 15th, 1987. As a seasoned detective in the heart of New York City, I've encountered my fair share of perplexing cases, but none quite as enigmatic as the disappearance of Edward Ashford, a prominent heir to one of the city's wealthiest families. The story I'm about to narrate is a true crime tale that sent shockwaves through the city, captivating the nation with its twists and turns. It was a muggy summer evening when the call came in, a distraught woman seeking help to locate her missing son, Edward Ashford. The Ashford family was well known in New York City's elite circles, and the sudden disappearance of their heir had sent ripples of concern through high society. I found myself at the Ashford mansion, an opulent abode with a history of secrets and intrigue. As I stood at the grand entrance, I couldn't help but feel the weight of the responsibility on my shoulders. I delved into Edward's last known movements, retracing his steps in the days leading up to his vanishing. Witnesses spoke of an argument with his father, Philip Ashford, a stern patriarch known for his strict control over the family's fortunes. I interviewed friends, colleagues, and employees, searching for any clue that could shed light on the disappearance. It became evident that Edward's relationships within the family were strained, and whispers of a potential rift in the Ashford dynasty added an extra layer of complexity to the investigation. Amidst the chaos of the investigation, a cryptic note surfaced, a letter left behind by Edward himself. The note contained enigmatic symbols and a message that seemed to hint at a hidden truth. As I analyzed the note, I couldn't shake the feeling that it was a breadcrumb, a deliberate trail laid by Edward to guide us toward the heart of the mystery. The symbols seemed to hold a significance that eluded my grasp, urging me to dig deeper into the secrets of the Ashford family. As the investigation progressed, I began to peel back the layers of the Ashford family's history. Hidden scandals and deep-rooted rivalries emerged, casting doubt on the integrity of those who professed concern for Edward's welfare. With every interview, I encountered new suspects and conflicting accounts, each one adding to the complexity of the case. It became evident that the truth lay buried beneath a web of lies, and I knew I had to tread carefully to uncover the enigma surrounding Edward's disappearance. As days turned into weeks, the pressure intensified to find Edward before the trail went cold. I felt the weight of the nation's eyes on me, the expectation that a seasoned detective like myself could unravel this enigma and bring the missing heir home. Every lead felt like a race against time, and I followed each one diligently. But the more I learned, the more the puzzle seemed to expand, leading me down paths that were as treacherous as they were unexpected. Just when it seemed like the enigma was destined to remain unsolved, a breakthrough emerged. An anonymous tip led me to a hidden compartment within the Ashford mansion, a room that had been sealed off for years. Inside, I found a trove of documents, photographs, and old letters, a treasure trove that chronicled the Ashford family's history in intimate detail. Among these artifacts was a collection of letters written by Edward to a mysterious figure, a person unknown to the Ashford family. As I read through the letters, the enigma began to unravel before my eyes. Edward's words spoke of a forbidden love, an affair he had kept hidden from his family, fearing their wrath and the impact on his inheritance. The mysterious figure was revealed to be a woman, a journalist who had met Edward during his college days. Their love had blossomed in secret, their meetings hidden from prying eyes. Just as I thought the enigma was solved, a new twist emerged. A second set of letters surfaced, written by Philip Ashford himself, a father desperate to protect the family's Ali. The letters detailed his discovery of Edward's affair and his subsequent attempt to sever all ties between his son and the journalist. Philip's controlling nature and fierce protectiveness had driven Edward to desperate measures, fleeing from his own family. Armed with this newfound understanding, I confronted Philip Ashford, the patriarch. The weight of his secrets had finally caught up with him as he confessed to driving his son away, believing it was for his own good. With the truth revealed, the Ashford family was torn apart, their enigmatic facade shattered. But amidst the chaos, there was a glimmer of hope. Edward was found, living under a new identity in a distant city. The case of the missing heir sent shockwaves through the city and captivated the nation. The enigmatic note, the web of lies, and the unraveling of hidden secrets had made headlines in newspapers and fueled speculation on talk shows. The case inspired debates on the price of power, the consequences of secrets, and the lengths people would go to protect what they held dear. It was a cautionary tale of the complexities of family dynamics, the fragility of trust, and the consequences of decisions made in the name of love. As the dust settled on the case, the Ashford family began the process of healing and reconciliation. Edward's return marked a turning point, and the once divided family made efforts to mend the fractured bonds that had driven them apart. Philip Ashford, burdened by the weight of his actions, sought redemption. He reached out to his son, expressing remorse for his past mistakes and the pain he had caused. It was a journey of self-discovery and growth for the once rigid patriarch, as he learned the value of forgiveness and the importance of family. The tale of the missing heir left an enduring impact on the city and its people. The enigmatic note, the web of lies, and the unraveling of family secrets had captivated the nation, making headlines and fueling curiosity. The case had become a symbol of the power of truth and the importance of facing our enigmas head-on, no matter how complex or daunting they may be. It taught the city that even in the darkest of mysteries, there is always a glimmer of hope, a ray of light that can illuminate even the most enigmatic enigmas. As the years passed, the enigma of the missing heir continued to linger in the collective memory. The case remained a subject of fascination, inspiring books, documentaries, and even a podcast that delved into the case's every twist and turn. Detective William Blake, now retired, occasionally received letters from curious minds seeking insight into the case that had defined his career. He remained an enigmatic figure himself, a master of unraveling mysteries and the art of storytelling. The Ashford case taught me valuable lessons that extended beyond the confines of a police investigation. It reminded me of the human cost of secrets and the importance of empathy in understanding the complexities of human behavior. It taught me that sometimes the most enigmatic enigmas lie not in the grandest conspiracies, but in the hearts and minds of individuals, and that the pursuit of truth requires not only logic and evidence, but also an understanding of the human condition. As a detective, I had been trained to see beyond the surface, to delve into the hearts of those I investigated. The enigmatic gaze of a seasoned detective can uncover secrets that words may never express. In the case of the Ashford family, it was the gaze that had unraveled the web of lies, revealed the truth behind the enigmatic note, and ultimately led to Edward's return. The story of the missing heir was not just a tale of one family's enigmas, but also a reflection of the enigmas that define us all. We are all products of our past, shaped by the choices we make, the secrets we keep, and the love that binds us together. The case had shown me that beneath the polished facades of even the most prominent families lie layers of complexity, vulnerability, and enigmatic truths waiting to be discovered. The enigma of the missing heir had been solved, but the legacy it left behind was one of truth and resilience. It taught the city that even in the darkest of mysteries, there is always a glimmer of hope, a ray of light that can illuminate even the most enigmatic enigmas. The Ashford family's tale became a symbol of the power of truth and the importance of facing our enigmas head-on, no matter how complex or daunting they may be. As I close the chapter on the case of the missing heir, I know that my journey as a detective will be defined by the enigmas I encounter and the truths I uncover. The enigma of humanity will forever intrigue me, pushing me to seek answers, unravel mysteries, and shine a light on the hidden truths that lie in the hearts of individuals and families alike. For in the end, it is in the unraveling of enigmas that we find the essence of humanity, the tapestry of emotions, choices, and the enigmatic dance of life that makes us who we are. The enigma of the missing heir may have been solved, but the enigmas of humanity will forever continue, waiting to be explored and understood. And there you have it, the captivating tale of The Enigma of the Missing Heir, a true crime mystery that kept us all on the edge of our seats. But before we bid farewell, my fellow Enigma enthusiasts, let's take a moment to reflect on the enigmas that surround us every day. Just like the Ashford family, we all have our own enigmatic stories, hidden beneath the surface. Life is a series of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and who better to solve them than our dedicated audience of truth seekers? So, dear viewers, if you've enjoyed this journey of twists and turns, of secrets revealed and enigmas unlocked, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the enigmatic like button. Stay tuned for more captivating true crime mysteries, because together we will continue to uncover the enigmatic tales that make our world a fascinating place. Remember, the truth may be out there, but it's up to us to discover it. Until next time, keep sleuthing, keep smiling, and remember, there's always more to the story than meets the eye. Thank you for joining me on this enigmatic adventure, and as always, stay curious, stay engaged, and stay tuned for more enigmatic tales. Happy sleuthing, my dear audience.